What's up, man? The death trap. The death trap of self-help, of self-development. I see this so much online, in person. What brought about this video today? I had a good conversation with a client of mine from six plus years ago. And to hear his progress, where he's at in his life now, what he's doing, sparked me an idea for this video because I'm brutal, man. I'm brutally honest with everybody, especially the people that I respect. And one thing I had to do was get real with him and explain to him my opinion on why he is not even living life. It, my friend, is so important that you do not get caught up in this trap. It is literally, in my opinion, a death sentence. If you want to understand how to take self-development and use it to your advantage, but still live life, still enjoy the fruits of life, stick with me, my friend. Welcome back. My name is Dre. I help men master their journey, and in this video, we are going over the self-help death trap, the death sentence, that so many men fall into this trap. I fell into this trap, hardcore, man. And what ends up happening is you use self-development as a coping mechanism. You don't allow it to elevate you to the next level and use it to your advantage. You get stuck in that pit of, I just go and do my exercises today. You don't put forth any effort. You just go and run through the motions and make no progress, and you don't even care. That's the hard part, is people don't even care. They literally brainwash themselves. This is the conversation I had with an ex-client of mine. I guess that's a harsh word. Like an ex-girlfriend or something. No, man, a past client of mine. Super kick-ass guy. But the problem I had is he's making money. He's got loads of money, like 300 plus thousand a year, easy. He's a fitness coach. I met him through fitness coaching. He does his fitness coaching online, and he's banking, man. He's making good money. The problem I have with this is that some people, not everybody, you live your life, man. You live your life how you want to. If it works for you and you're making progress, hell yeah. But I see a lot of guys, they get rich or wealthy, and in the progress, they lose themselves. They brainwash themselves into thinking that this is how it's supposed to be. I've made it. I've fucking made it. And there are other guys that I know that literally, they just aren't interested in the finer things in life. They drink Budweiser. They eat the cheapest food possible, even though they could easily afford really good food. They don't do that. They want the cheap stuff. It makes them happy. You cannot change their minds. Whatever, dude. The world is the world. But when I see men that have put in so much work, especially with their business, and they get to a point where they could start to enjoy the finer things in life, but they don't. They don't. This is so fucked up to me, because why live life if you're not going to live life? Being addicted to your purpose and passion in life is awesome. But when it becomes an obsession that takes you away from living life, in my opinion, man, dude, if you got the money to kick it and you're making all this passive income and stuff like that, you should be traveling. You should be treating yourself to things. You should be buying the best food that you could find to feed yourself. Why would you not? And I get it. You want to invest. You want to hold your funds and use it for the future. But look, man, if you are still living way below your means, like way below your means, you better have a fucking plan. You better have a plan and a goal to what you're actually doing this for. Now, don't get me wrong here, man. I absolutely believe in delayed gratification, putting in the work, but doing so, you get lost and you don't realize that you've actually gotten to a high point. And now you can actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's what I'm talking about, man. Because that's what I like to do. I like to live life. I like to travel. I like to eat good food. I like jewelry. I like expensive fragrances. I like clothes. All that shit. I dig it, man. I freaking dig it, and I'm gonna spend my money on that stuff. If somebody's different, that's cool. That's your life, you do that. But I'm just trying to explain this to you from my perspective and what I've seen with a lot of people, man. They get rich and wealthy, but they end up super, super lame. Like you can't even hang out with them. They cannot let go and just have fun and live life. It's saddening. In my honest opinion, it's not healthy to put in so much work and never reward yourself. There are times, yes, when you should pass up those rewards and work and get shit done. I'm all for it. But there comes a time, if you're making tons of money, if you made tons of progress, buy yourself good food. Buy yourself some exercise equipment, man. It seems like no-brainer stuff to me. Guys, I know guys that still use just junk exercise equipment, and they make mad cash. Like, they literally look for like $2,000 used cars. I'm like, why are you doing that, man? Like, why don't you get a nice car? Like, it doesn't have to be some Lambo or some shit, but get a nice vehicle. Like, do something nice for yourself. That's okay. That's good. It's okay to do that. Like, I think guys get in this huge mix of masculinity and, oh, I must be the conqueror and the king never does this. And like, I get it. But that is why I sincerely hope you've listened to my other videos and learned how to meditate. When you separate yourself from these things, the answers are there. They're right there for you. And that's why I always say everybody's different. And you may be different. You may think completely different than what I'm talking about right now. But that's why we meditate, because your higher self is the ticket to all of the answers that you need. All of them. If you want to learn how to meditate step by step, link is in the description, man. Check out the workshop. I also have a sacral chakra masterclass. If you're practicing retention, this is the other half of the work you should be doing. Because just practicing retention is not all the way there, man. I hate to break it to you, but it's not all the way there. You're never, ever gonna see the benefits. And like I said before, man, I see guys, they just hoard and hoard their money. And they just sit and think that this is going to do them good in the long run. And I've never seen it turn out good, man. Ever. Especially if they're not investing or putting their money into other endeavors. What are you doing? You're just sitting there collecting bottle caps, man. You're like sitting on piles of money. I know guys that are sitting on some fucking cash, man. Doing nothing with it. They don't even know. They don't even know. They think that in the future that it will provide them something in some way, which I believe that in the future cash is going to be irrelevant. So what are you doing with that stuff? Put it into another thing. Invest. Treat yourself. Do something. Comment down below if you think otherwise. If you have anything to add to this conversation, spark it up in the comments, man. I'd love to hear y'all's opinion. This right here, though, is exactly why I made this video. Guys put in so much work, and hell yes, I love it. I'm proud of it. If you've been doing work on yourself and you've seen progress, I'm freaking proud of you, man. Don't stop. Keep it freaking rolling. But here's what you need to not do. Don't forget, one of the most beautiful things that we have is your life. Guys never actually live life. They never live life. This is the problem that I have with this. This is why self-help can put you in this imprisonment, because you're constantly helping yourself and it becomes a coping mechanism. You never get to that next level of having worth, of having something to show for your labor. Why would you not do that? I like what I like. You like what you like. Treat yourself to something. Okay? I'm not saying go all out and just like give up on self-help and I'll start balling out. No, that's stupid. Be wise. Be wise. This is the trap I want you to stay away from. No matter what you're doing, no matter where you are in your journey, don't ever forget that we have a gorgeous, freaking beautiful life that we should be living and having fun. You don't want to freaking slide into your grave with hordes of money underneath you, going to no one, doing nothing for you, man. You want to die happy, that you live life to its fullest. Whatever that means to you, do it. Don't lose track of what we're here to do, man. Life is grand, and it's a gift to all of us. Thank you for watching, my friend. I hope this sparked a little bit of something underneath your ass to help you understand not to take stuff so seriously, especially the content that you consume. I had a huge problem with this. Just live life day by day, little by little. Stay freaking happy and positive, and have fun, dude.